What's up, everybody? It's Amir with Mendon Fitness Studios, and I'm here to give you a couple of tips that'll help you improve your strength. So if you got strength, we're gonna double it, just by a little bit. So, a couple things that a person can do, like yourself, to increase your strength instantly up to anywhere between 10 to 50%. Number one, make sure that whatever you're using, whether it's a dumbbell, barbell, medicine ball, etc., get a good grip on it. Right? So all too often what people do is, I notice, is what they try to just use the muscles that are being used, so they don't utilize the actual hands. Now, you have a feedback mechanism. That happens when you use your muscles here. So let's say I'm gripping this body fat measurer here, so I'm gripping that, right? Now, when I grip that tight, all the muscles along here activate, right? So you want to make sure that whatever you're doing, like I said, whether it's a barbell, dumbbell, medicine ball, Bosu ball, grip it tight. That'll increase your strength. That'll help jump your strength up a little bit. Number two, take a deep breath and build up pressure. So taking a deep breath and building up pressure, this can be controversial. It just depends on who you listen to and who you're talking to. But essentially, a healthy individual that's got normal blood pressure otherwise, they can do what's called the Valsalva maneuver, which essentially means that you take a deep breath and you kind of bear down. You bear down, you close everything down, so you build up abdominal pressure. Now again, healthy individuals, healthy blood pressure, other healthy blood markers, you should be able to do that just fine for at least a couple of seconds. So I wouldn't recommend holding your breath more than 5 to 10 seconds. Depends on the person and depends on how much air your lungs can take in, but you might pass out if you do it too long. But it's a natural movement, and people grunt and do it all the time. It's just that sometimes we do it when we shouldn't be doing it, right? All right, so that's number two. Three, speaking of making noises and grunting, grunt. It's been scientifically proven that grunting actually, again, one of the things that grunting does is it helps build up abdominal pressure, which helps build up strength that you can exert. So it helps build up your power there. So make sure that you grunt. So you don't have to go rah! It doesn't have to be like a big old grizzly bear damn grunt. But just like a little grunt. So get a grunt in there. That'll help improve your strength. 4. So make sure that when you're doing multiple reps, when you get to that point where when you feel your body and your muscles approaching temporary failure, take a couple deep breaths. Right? So let's say, again, I'm doing maybe a shoulder press, right? So I'm going to take my time. I'm on number 4 of 5. So I'm on my 4th of 5th shoulder presses. And I'm getting tired, muscles are getting tired. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my time, take a couple deep breaths, and then on that 3rd breath, I'm going to hold and then hit the Valsalva and then press up, get my press going. All my muscles are tight, of course. So everything's activated, but I'm just going to hold my breath on the 3rd breath and then press up and then exhale as I near the conclusion of that 5th rep on that 5 rep set there. You know what I'm trying to say. So there's 4 simple things that you can do right there that'll help improve your strength dramatically. So I want you to go to the gym today if you're going to the gym. If you're not going to the gym today, take a trip to the gym. Go try them out. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know how those strength tips worked out for you. And again, with the Valsalva maneuver, that is something that only individuals that are healthy should be doing, right? So if you know you have high blood pressure, you might want to stay away from that. So you might want to stick to your higher rep ranges. We're talking your 15 to 25, those ranges, so you don't have to worry about Valsalva. Or if you're going to do those, work with a qualified expert that can kind of help you gauge how much is too much for you. Work with that expert, and then maybe you can find a heavy rep range that you can work with, even if you have high blood pressure. Again, I'm not a medical doctor. This is not medical advice. Just find a qualified professional and they'll help you out. All right, so I want to thank you guys for watching. Again, rate, comment, subscribe today, and keep your eyes here because there's going to be more cool stuff. Have a good day.